Hello guys, welcome to my channel back again. I'm so happy to record for you again. And this time it's going to be interesting one, very interesting vlog is because as I mentioned, we're going to choose outfits for my next trip, which is already 5th of May. Okay, it's still 1 month, but I'm going to tell you why I'm choosing outfits so early, why I'm getting ready early enough, long before my trip. I will tell you what's the point of it. And if you're gonna hear that, definitely you will understand and you will do probably the same thing. So I hope so. You're gonna have fun and I hope so you're gonna spend a lovely time with me in my wardrobe, mini wardrobe. And what else? What else? It's not gonna be just one day. Tomorrow I'm visiting my friend. We're going to have a lovely wine and snack. So I invite you guys together with me. Today I'm quite busy. I've got so many things to do, and in a minute actually is coming one of my friends to visit me. We're going to discuss about quite important things. So I won't be recording, but in a few hours I will see you in my wardrobe, and let's see what we can discuss about, and let's see what we can find for my outfits to my next destination, to my first holidays of the year. And this is very exciting because I won't tell you where I'm flying until later on, so you need to stay with me longer to figure out in this vlog where am I going. Welcome guys in my bathroom. Sorry for the echo that you can hear somewhere in the background, but where else I can wash my brushes, makeup brushes, like in a bathroom. So I know I've been doing that not the right way. I never knew how to do it correct properly, and this time I've done very good research. I'm here today to tell you what I figured out, and let's see if that's gonna work for me. Because recently, after I cleaned all my makeup brushes, all of them were like a stiff, not fluffy, and something's happened with them. I have no idea what. For example, that one here, which should be very fluffy, soft, because it's quite a big makeup brush, it was like one big rock. I don't know what's happened. So I've cleaned once again in the way that I've been reading and searching, and let's hope that's gonna work. I will leave it to dry. It seems to be quite soft. It's still wet. I can't figure out, but let's see later on. So first of all, what I'm using for cleaning my brushes. First of all, I've ordered something like this. It's a silicone little bowl. I don't know, mats. That's the correct way. So I bought it for like like £1 from Shein, and honestly it's very good, because before I was using my hand and I was cleaning all brushes with my hand, and after all I had very red mark on my hand. So this time I got more clever and I've ordered that lovely matte. What I'm doing is I'm popping in a little bit brush cleaning liquid and conditioning. I got it in Boots. I got it like for £7 maybe. It's quite cheap one. It's like gel consistency, and I'm just dropping a small little tiny bit of liquid, and then of course I grab my brush. I'll take any. Yeah, you see this one, it's like, it's so weird. It's not as fluffy as should be. It's very weird, like some product it's still left on it. I have no idea what happened. Anyway, I'm using this liquid and I just dropped a little bit, and now what I'm doing is I'm trying to move brush and press a little bit on the mat, just to make sure that this liquid enter very deep into that brush hair. As you can see, maybe I will pop a little bit more. It's because after the last time I've been cleaning, maybe it's needed to clean properly this time. So let's do that. It's nice and foamy now. Perfect. I'm adding a little bit water inside that mat, just literally a little bit. You see, so that brush is actually soaking with the water, and it's even more foamy now. It's like you wash your hair your own on the head. So that's what I need to do actually as well today. So after I treat that with that foam and special cleaning gel, of course I'm using some water just to remove all the liquid. Perfect. The next step is using that special oil for very sensitive skin. It's the natural oil it's actually from Poland. It's called Isana brand. It's made in Germany, but you can get it in Poland. I'm not sure if you can get it anywhere else. It's Isana. Camera doesn't catch it very well. Anyway, I found this is the best oil you can have for not only skin but also for cleaning brushes. It's very good if you use like type of very heavy liquids, like very heavy foundations or concealers, if you need like proper treat. Perfect. So now it's actually the same thing. It's very foamy. I think that's enough, and I'm using again water just to remove oil. And now to remove oil, because I think so still it's a little bit left on my brush, I'm using once again that brush cleanser. And let's do exactly the same thing as at the beginning. And then of course again I'm using water just to remove all the cleanser. Of course, important thing, my brush I'm not keeping this way, not like that. It has to be like this, you know. It's just once you're gonna keep it this way under the water, running water, then of course it will go through and damage all your brush hair. Perfect. And the right way to dry, what I do is of course this and this. And And is that what I do with every brush that I've got? It's not so many of them, to be honest. I'm not the perfect and professional makeup maker and lover, so I have only basic brushes that I can use for everything. I'm freak actually, because for every type of cosmetic I've got different and separate brush. I think so this is quite enough, and still a lot, like for a very basic makeup maker like me. But maybe I will go through another time, next time, once everything is dry, and I can show you what I've got and what I'm using for, because I had to learn that as well. I never knew what to use. I never knew what type of cosmetics are the best for me. Still, I'm trying to discover what I can use for my face. It's not as easy as you think. It's not about like, oh, this is trend for it's trend for that specific let's say foundation, and I'm gonna use myself. No, it's like you need to discover yourself what's the best for you, what's the best for your skin. So that's what I'm still doing. Okay, I will keep going with cleaning my brushes, and I will see you after that. Before I open my wardrobe, of course, I want to share with you of some thoughts and the tip which I've got for you before you travel. This is so important, and I think so it will make your life much easier. So many of you probably is curious about, oh, why I'm getting ready month before I travel? Why? What's the point of it? It's still so much time. I will tell you just now why I'm doing this. Because, first of all of you would like to feel lovely on holidays. Every single day you're thinking, what should I wear? How to match your top and bottoms, how to be like fancy and great looking. So now this is the point of it. Month before, I'm opening my wardrobe and I'm trying to check what I've got. My idea came to my head like end of the last year, before I've traveled to Dubai, because that travel was such a important for me and was so exciting. Of course, in Dubai, everyone is dressed so lovely. So I want to feel this vibe. And honestly, I put my soul into that. Like I was getting ready so much before. Not only because I wanted to look great, but also I wanted to avoid too much buying. And this is the key. So before you start travel, you open your wardrobe because you want to see what you actually got. Because very often it's like, oh, I see that shirt, I see that dress, I see this, that, and you think I need that for my next trip. With not knowing that actually the same thing you've got already in your wardrobe. So what I'm doing is to don't spend money for unnecessary things. I'm opening my wardrobe and I'm planning what I'm gonna wear on my holidays. And because I have ready plan, I know that I don't need any extra things. I don't need to spend money for the next t-shirt. I don't need to spend money for the next dress, because I know what I'm wearing. And what's helping me with choosing my outfits? I am freak, I know, because before every holidays, I'm doing plan. First of all, I hate wasting time. So I can't imagine myself going to that place and be like, oh, what am I doing tomorrow? Oh, what are we going to do in 2, 3 days? And then feel stressed, all with pressure, because I need to find right now what are we gonna do. So no, I don't want to waste time for thinking, overthinking, for being stressed. So I'm going for holidays with ready plan. So I'm searching, I'm thinking, planning, and then I know what I'm doing on that specific day. If I know what I'm doing, I know what type of outfit I can choose. For example, I'm going tomorrow chill at the beach. So I know I will need some swimsuits, some bikini, of course, and beachwear on the top. And that's it. Or in 2 days, we are going for a long walk or hiking. I need something comfy. So I know that I need very comfy pair of trainers and plus some comfy like sport outfit. Simple. And because I know what I'm doing, I know what type of clothing to pack. I'm not overpacked. I'm not taking hundreds different things and then on the end I don't know what to wear or I'm not using even half of it what I've got in my luggage. This is the idea, this is the way that I do. So because I have ready planned for my next trip, for my next holidays, I know what type of clothing to take with me. And today I'm going to check in my wardrobe if I've got everything or maybe I need to buy something, but I don't think so. The next trip will be not very long. It's going to be like maybe 3.5 days. That's very spontaneous trip. We decided to go recently and honestly I don't feel any pressure of taking such a big luggage or taking great clothing. I don't need that, so it will be quite simple. Before we're gonna start, I will tell you where are we going. We are going to Spain. We are going to Malaga. I know some of you probably hearing Spain, you probably thought like, okay, she's going back to Barcelona. No, not this time. Maybe next year. This year, I don't know yet. I don't think so. It's gonna happen. But yeah, it's time to explore something new, something different. So this time is going to be Malaga. We going there on Tuesday, like in the morning, direct from Aberdeen, and then we're going to have a little bit afternoon and evening. We're going to have one full day that we're planning to spend at the beach. The second day we are planning to go actually to the city center to visit whole town city in Malaga. And then another day, the third day, we are planning to spend again at the beach, just chilling, lying in the sun, having lovely food, nothing else, just full rest. And day after, as the fourth day or fifth day, I don't know. So that is Saturday. Saturday morning, we've got flight back actually, so we will be here around, I think so, lunchtime. So as you can see, it's very quick and chilled trip. I don't need much, so let's see what I can find, what I can pack with me. Okay guys, I think so you can hear me very well. I think so holding microphone is pointless at this point because I want to show you what I've decided, what I'm thinking of. This is my first ideas that I have. For now, it might change after a while because I will be back to that outfits later on. So first of all, of course, after we arrive, it won't be time for chilling at the beach. It won't be time to jump in bikini and just swim and sunbath, because it will be like late afternoon. We will have to do some shopping because we are booking Airbnb, and that Airbnb is actually like in the middle way between airport and the city center. So we will have to go somewhere, buy some food, and of course we are hoping for a lovely dinner. I don't know yet actually if that's gonna be our date, because every time we go somewhere for holidays, one evening we have like quite fancy, more expensive date in the restaurant. So I don't know yet actually which evening we are going to do it, but definitely evening is dedicated for shopping and just to go somewhere for a lovely food. And of course the first touch of sun is the most important, because I won't be sunbathing, then I'm worried about how sun is going to burn my skin. You know, depends what type of clothes you've got, that's how you're gonna be sunbath. So for the first time I'm trying and I'm thinking to wear this type of very light dress, which is quite how to say, has very good cut. First of all, has very tiny straps, so if I get sunbath on my arms, it won't be like very wide strap of white that later on will be very difficult for me to top up with sun. So that's the idea. And secondly, the decollete, it's quite deep, and I think this is the best thing that I can wear on first afternoon, evening, sunny evening, and sunny evening. How does it sound? This is the best idea that I can wear on the first sunny afternoon and the warm evening, very uncovered and light dress. And I think so that red and little tiny white flowers, that lovely vibe for Spain. You don't think so? I think it is. So that dress actually I bought maybe 3 years ago, and this is dress from Shein. I had it once in Barcelona, and I don't think so that dress had a lot of attention. The same, I had the dress last year in Mallorca, and I had it worn just once for the dinner, and actually it's like I never post any picture and a video, so actually it was just one evening. I didn't enjoy as much of wearing that like for the day. Oh, sorry, I had it another time in Italy, and that was where was I? Rimini. Yeah, it was in Italy, in Rimini. Actually, I spent with that dress whole day, and that was so comfortable. Now I remember. So it's time now again to be back, because I think so this is so comfy dress, and I really enjoyed of wearing that, and I believe this time it will work for me as well. So this is the first day after we arrive, and the second day, that's a beach day, of course. I've got my white linen shirt. Of course I have to iron it, but it's just amazing. I just pop on my bikini and it's amazing. If you wanna go somewhere to the beach bar for a drink, for some food, it still will work. You just put on the top of your bikini and look so chic and look so elegant with some accessories, with your bag. That's amazing combination. You don't feel like half naked, basically, you know. It's so great to have this type of white shirt. I have another one, but another shirt is slightly different fabric. It's better quality and look even more chic. So I'm keeping the other one for the next holidays, which are end of September. I won't tell you yet where I'm going. Anyway, so this is the second day, and of course bikini. I've got like very dark green bikini and opened as much as possible with some tiny straps, because it's going to be my first time in this year on the sun. That's my first sunbathing, so of course I don't want to see myself later on with like such a white straps, because everything else is burned and sunbathed. So less you've got on you on your first day at the beach, then better. Right. First, on the second day, probably we will go somewhere for a meal, for a dinner, maybe like small dinner. So I'm having, I think so, these shirts. They're so great. Then I've got this top, which is very like lovely beach vibe, you see. Top is from Shein and shorts are from Levi's. I never had good proper shorts, and recently I'm like, you need to invest in one proper shorts, good quality, and that's why I've decided to get one from Levi's, and let's see how do they work. I had them just once on me and I quite enjoyed it. They're not too tight. If you wear jeans in a hot weather, you'll feel sometimes like discomfort, like you feel like they're too tight suddenly. They like wrap your skin. These ones are great so far. Let's see how they're doing in Spain. So I think so this is a really great combination for the evening, for the dinner. Okay, the next day at city center of Malaga, what I was thinking of is, I don't want to wear any skirt because I know it will be uncomfortable if we're going to walk quite a lot. Dress is the same idea as skirt, to feel comfy, the most comfy as possible, and quite light and quite chic. I'm planning to wear white shirts, which are quite white leg here. I don't know if it's the right words to say that they are white leg. Jeans can be white leg, but anyway, shorts with very white leg. I think so they look like skirts, but surprise, no, it's not skirt, this is actually shorts. And I bought it last year and I've never worn, to be honest, and I bought it from Shein. And I think so now is coming the time to try them on and try to style them with just plain black top. Again, it's very good cut. It has quite lovely deep decollete on the front and on the back. It's very good quality top. Yeah, we've got cotton, quite a lot of cotton in it, so will be nice and breathable. And top I got from Varaleska boutique. It's a Polish boutique that I mentioned once. It's very soft and it's very basic, with some jewelry on, with lovely sandals, with lovely bag. It will be amazing combo, I'm pretty much sure. So yeah, this is the outfit for my second day. Sorry, the third day in the city center of Malaga. Right, the fourth day, of course, this is a beach day again. So what I was thinking is stick with my lovely linen shirt and of course my bikini. This time I'll go for my black bikini. This time actually doesn't matter what shapes and what cuts you've got, is because once you sunbath for the first time, your second choice is quite like you can wear whatever you like, whatever you prefer. So this time I'll go for like fully black. And what else for the evening? If we going for a lovely dinner, a lovely date, I think so I'm going to wear this dress. This is dress from Zara, and actually I bought this on Vinted. I bought it for I think so, £5, you can believe or not. But yes, I bought it for £5 and I've never worn yet, and I think so. This is a lovely romantic beach evening dress. In my opinion, it's quite short, you don't need much, and these straps are like a little bit sparkle. I don't know if you can see that very well. Maybe yes, maybe no. You don't need much jewelry, it's just a chic, it's just so evening and romantic, and I think so I'll have that with me for our lovely dinner together with my partner. This is a gift from my partner, so I was hoping to wear it in Spain this time as well, but the thing is, like, I'm not sure about it because it's very long, and actually it's quite warm fabric. I'm not sure if I won't be too warm in it, but to be fair, I don't know what type of weather will be there on the evening. Maybe that first option, that dress, it's too light for me. Maybe I'll be too cold in it, so instead that would be a great choice. So then I've got my legs covered, I don't need to sunbath. And then of course here we've got a good straps, open back of course, and but then here I'm quite covered this way, so I don't know what to do. Let me know in comments below, shall I take it with me or not, or just give up this time and just leave it for the next occasion, next trip. I need to think about it, you know. Maybe I should take it as a alternative just in case if there is like more chilled evening, but come on, it's start of May and Spain, so I think so the weather will be incredible and will be very warm. So I have the first ideas, I know what to wear, but now is coming time for bags and shoes. I can't take too much because I'm having just like handbag which is for free. I'm not buying any extra luggages because it's pointless, because I know I can pack stuff and everything in my like traveling handbag. That's gonna be very difficult actually, because I'm planning to take my bag, which is like basket bag, and it takes a little bit space, but well, I have to manage somehow. So I think these all things can't fit in my bag, but I have to try. I have to see if I have to reduce something or not. If it comes to accessories like shoes and bags and jewelry, I'm trying to plan as well what I'm wearing with which outfit. I want to jewelry. I might show you just now what type of handbags and maybe shoes I'm going to take, but definitely jewelry we're gonna leave until last minute, to be honest, until the day that I will accept 100% my outfits. So let's see what handbags and footwear I've got. First of all, I want to show you my basket bag. This is a basket bag from Mango, and you can believe or not, I got it for like £8 from Vinted. If you go to the store, you can get it for like minimum £30, some of them 40, 50, and much more, but I got it only for £8, brand new, never worn, with tags, so that was purchase of my life, honestly. And I had it for the first time with me in Dubai, so I could fit there everything. I could fit there beachwear, I could fit there some underwear, some important cosmetics for me, bottle of water and wallet, everything what's needed actually. And I think so that's one of the best bags for traveling if you go somewhere like hot country, beachy country, then this is so amazing choice. And I'm thinking to wear it like definitely at the beach, because I can hide there everything what's needed, some food, some snacks, drinks, and underwear for change. As you can see, it's so much space there. You can hide, for example, wallet and your phone here inside, and then you can close that nobody's gonna steal anything from you. And then on the sides you can put some more stuff. This is really awesome. So I'm planning to take it with me, but I'm thinking even it will fit very well with my outfit in the city center of Malaga. I think so it will go very well with my black top, with my white shirt, and if I'm gonna choose black sandals, what else is needed, to be honest? Because apart from that bag, I was thinking of taking also my very small crossbody Ralph Lauren polo bag. It's like wallet on the chain. You can fit there, of course, your phone, cards. It's good for the evening, like if you go for a dinner and you don't need anything else, just like the most important stuff. So I think so that's a good choice because it doesn't take too much space as well. Because the second choice was to take my Jacquemus handbag, like a shoulder bag, but I don't think so. I'm not convinced, to be honest, because I'm going to wear it only like on the evenings, somewhere to the beach bars. It won't be like very luxury places. So I think so I'm gonna leave it, I'm gonna skip it and keep for the next my trips. So I think so this time my Ralph Lauren polo bag, that's the winner, and it will go with me. If we talk about shoes, first of all, I need something comfortable to the airport. If there is a lot of walking, definitely I'll grab my Skechers white trainers. For like a long distance walk, maybe in a city center of Malaga, I'm thinking to take these sandals. They're from Office Store. It's just plain black, very comfortable. I had them already once in Mallorca recently. They are so comfortable, so I think so they will work very well with my basket bag and also with my white shirt and black top, and that's gonna be my outfit for the city center of Malaga. The second pair of sandals, and they are Coach sandals, but I think so it's too dressy choice. I think I want to go for more like comfort rather than look. So I think I will skip it and I will keep it for my next trips. Okay, now I'm missing some sliders for like a evening time for every day. To be honest, I've got two choices in terms of like evening sandals or sliders. First of all, I've got that chunky one, which are really great to wear it at the beach, you know, because they're like a little bit plastic, you know, and they are a little bit like with higher, more chunky sole. So I think that would work great with like a evening outfits. But also I have these ones, but I'm worried if I wear them and it's like at the beach, they will get a little bit dirty. Will be difficult later on to clean them, and I don't want to waste sandals like this. I want to keep them more for like a dressy outfits somewhere in a town rather than like go to the beach bar. You know what I mean. So I think so this time I'll try to stick with these ones and I will try to have them with me. Let's see if I can pack everything inside my handbag. If we talk about like beach sliders, I have two options. I know they're quite silly, but honestly, I'm not going to buy any fancy ones because it's pointless if I've got this in my wardrobe and I have to use them. So first of all, I've got these in a gray white straps from, I think so I got them once from Lidl. And the second option is the Kubota sliders and like a pink color, very summery. So let me know which one is better choice. But my bikini is, the first one is in like a dark green color, and The second one is just like a plain black. So let me know what matches better. And then I've got my white linen shirt with that on the top. So I don't know. I have feeling like that pink ones are looking quite good and comfy enough to go to the beach. So I think so I'll go for these ones, but let me know what do you think. Any comments below there. Okay, I think so this is it. I think so we've got outfits ready. It's getting dark and I don't have even lamp here, so I hope so you don't see me too dark. And I think so that's it for today. What's left? I need to do workout. I need to wash my hair. I was thinking to do it before showing you my outfits, but on the end I'm like, first I will do workout and then I'm going to wash my hair very well. And I need to get ready clothes for tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm meeting my friend. We are planning to do some stacks and drink lovely wine. I have to go get a lovely dessert as well, because I don't think so she thinks of having a sweet after all. It might be too much, but why not? We meet not so often, and I think so having some fruits or having like small dessert, this is necessary thing. I hope so you enjoyed with me, and I hope so I inspired you a little bit of the idea having everything ready long before your travel. Because of that you avoid of spending money for unnecessary things. As you can see, I found stuff in my wardrobe which I've never worn actually, and I'm happy to wear on my next holidays.